What's up, Cancer? Welcome to your Cancer season reading. Long time no see. Turns out I just like to take Gemini season off social media. I like to detach. I like to get lost in the sauce of like my own expansion and my own creation, you know? So, I don't know. Today's Friday. I feel like I don't know, it's out there basking in the sun. You know, summer's about to be here. It's about to be Cancer season, which is just your season. So, I don't know. I'm just basking in the glory of the sunshine. Maybe I feel like that's something that you could be doing this year. Like, we all technically have Cancer placements, right? Like, we all have everything in the wheel. But for me, one of my biggest goals this year, especially for the summer, is to actually be outside, like to go outside, to go be active, to go swimming, to go be in the water, to just like not be locked in the house and actually soak up the sun. So I don't know, that could be something else that you might be wanting to do. Highly encourage. So let's see what area of your life is going to be transformed this Cancer season for our lovely Cancers. What area of Cancer's life is going through a transformation during Cancer season? I like that question. It was hard to come up with how I wanted to do this, but we're just gonna go with it. What area of life is inviting in transformation this Cancer season? Ooh. All right. Dare I say heartbreak? We have a Three of Swords. So it's feeling like your heart space is transforming with this Cancer season. So it's very possible that, you know, you have been in a third party scenario. It could be something from the past. It could be something that you've been experiencing ongoing. But I feel like Three of Swords energy is heartbreak energy, but it's not always romantic, right? Like it's just heavy things in the heart space. Swords are, of course, mind-based, right? So it's a lot of mental energy. So maybe you're thinking a lot about your past heartbreaks. Maybe you're thinking a lot about the past things that went wrong, and you're really wanting to invite in a transformation, growth, and renewal in your heart space this season. Because look, we even have like the heart is blooming with all these flowers and all this beauty. And then you do have the snake right here of transformation. You really can't make this stuff up. And I feel like, yeah, so your heart is going through a transformative space this season. And I feel like that's so good because Cancer energy is very loving, very loyal, very protective. So maybe you've been very loyal, maybe you've been very loving, maybe you've been very protective of other people, of other situations, of even your heart space. And I feel like maybe now you're at a point where you're really wanting to invite in that change, and you're wanting to grow more and open up more and allow newer experiences, a newer way of feeling, a newer way of being, a newer way of thinking as it relates to matters of the heart, and just really opening up your mindset and opening up your mind space in that area, if that makes sense. Because I know we can be very, you know, closed off. We can be very like hard. Our hearts can be so hardened when it's been, you know, sorry, I just got a 1 week since you looked at me, you know? So maybe there's something like that going on. I get songs in my, the autism is just so real. But I really feel like you're definitely in a space right now of wanting to invite in more love, more expansion in your heart space, and really wanting to open up your heart to the outside world. Because I feel like, you know, love is what makes the world go round, and it's something that we all want to experience. As I'm looking outside, there's two crows following each other. So maybe you're finding your crow companion. Okay, look, they're literally just messing with each other. That's so cute. Yeah, I feel like that pretty much sums it up. Be open to a new way of thinking and feeling about matters of the heart. Be open to new perspectives. Be open to new experiences. Be in a space of letting go of the past and really releasing that, because 3 is a number of unity, right? It's giving past, present, future vibes, but 3 is a number of community, of unity, of love, of support, of positivity. So I feel like your guides are really supporting you right now and encouraging you to be more open in your heart space and to really allow that area of your life to transform, because you might be surprised at what the summer can bring. You know, I always have like this nostalgic idea of this one summer love that I had when I was in high school, and it was the epitome of like what young summer love was. Like, that's in my mind etched as young love, summer love, just like a good, fun, loving, open, innocent, expansive experience, right? So I don't know, maybe allow yourself to be open to experiencing summer love. You know, it doesn't have to be anything serious, it could turn into that. But I feel like we really just want to be open. Let's open up our heart space this summer and let love in. Oh, look, bottom of the deck. We have 10 of Cups. 10 of Cups energy. So that is like, look, crossing the threshold. 10 of Cups is emotional fulfillment, joy, expansion, love, foundations. It's so beautiful. You have all these different cups. The world is your oyster, but 10 of Cups is like really uniting in one front, right? Crossing that threshold, jumping into a new place, a new opening, a new, like, crossing over into new territory. And 10 is a number of endings and beginnings. So I think if you allow yourself to transform that heart space and open up and invite love in and be open to that, you'll be crossing the threshold into a new world, into a new opportunity for love, into a new experience. And I feel like your heart deserves that. Okay. Yeah, we're just gonna go with this because it's been a long time. I'm a little rusty. I love you guys. Have the best summer. Let me know if this resonates.